Oh, this has made my day. Oh, good morning team, welcome back to another Sydney vlog. It is getting cloudy and rainy in Sydney at the moment. The weather has been, quite frankly, a little bit shite. So the only things that I've been able to do are go for coffee and go for walks. But to be honest, I haven't really fancied going for many walks in this weather. But today we are going on a walk. So we're going to head over to a cool little spot here on the North Shore, the lower North Shore as they say. I won't tell you where we're going just yet, but it is a cool spot. Probably one of the nicest views in Sydney, but that's hard to say because all of the views in Sydney are super nice. It's about an hour from where I am here in Neutral Bay at the moment. And so we're going to head down there, show you around, tell you some facts about the area, and then head back home. That's the plan for today. It's Friday. Friday's my day off. So always like to try and do something on Friday, although the past couple of weeks I haven't, just because I've been getting back into life in Sydney, work in the time zone, and just cracking on with things. The good thing is it's not cold, but the weather is cloudy and a little bit rainy. It's been raining for the past 2 weeks since I got back from my trip home. Also, quick life update. We got an email the other day basically saying that we need to move out of this place in August. So, cut a long story short, this was a 6-month lease, which will end in about August time. But we were under the impression we got 9 months because they had to give us 3 months notice, which I think is still true. However, I'm not going to mess around with it. They want us out by a certain date. That's absolutely fine because there's no point extending it. If we need to find somewhere else to live, we need to find somewhere else to live. So we're going to start looking in about a month or so. I don't think we'll need too long to find a place. A few weeks, a month. I think a month before our moving date, we'll start properly looking, but we'll see how we go. Anyways, right, let's head out for our little walk. Okay, so where we are headed, team, I had no idea. I've just discovered via a little search on ChatGPT that this location was used in Mission Impossible #2. And I love the Mission Impossible films, so that's pretty cool. So I'm excited to show you that. Look at these houses down this road, absolutely lovely. Little picket fence. I bet they cost an arm and a leg though, I tell you. It's definitely not cheap to buy any property in Sydney, but then again, neither is back at home. And we actually find that it's cheaper to live in the city centre than it is in London. Like, we live really close in one of the nicest areas of Sydney to the CBD, Central Business District. Like, it takes us 10 minutes on the bus to get there. If that was in London, you'll be paying at least double what we're paying to rent the same 2-bedroom apartment. And so, yeah, it's expensive to live here, but I don't know, it's a bit cheaper than London, we find. So, yeah, there we go. Look at this one. That's a proper white picket fence, that one, isn't it? Very nice. I don't know what road this is, but we're still in Mosman, which is just off of Neutral Bay, which is where we are living. Very nice part of Sydney. Gosh, look at that one. That is cool. Not completely sold on the colour, but that is a very nice house. This road is called Cowles Road? Something like that. As you guys know, I'm terrible with the pronunciations at this point. Just got a comment saying that I pronounced Killabiri wrong. Is that how you say it? Killabiri? Something like that. I'll tell you what, it might look cloudy and rainy, but it is hot and humid. Always get so warm and sweaty when I'm out on these walks. It's definitely not got cold in Sydney just yet, and I don't think it will, to be honest. I'll keep you updated. Got a little latte. One of my biggest pet peeves is like when you're so nice. Hey, how's it going? How are you? You know, can I have a latte, please? And they're just like, anything else? I'm like, come on, my little friendly face. Surely you can give me a smile in return. Look at the state of some of these houses. I mean, they are insane. They look like something out of a movie. In fact, they do a lot of filming in Sydney in particular, I believe, because it kind of looks like it could be any place in America. It's very American looking. I mean, wow, look at that one. Doesn't it just look like something out of the Goonies? Like the 80s movies, Goonies, Karate Kid. Also reminds me of It. If you've seen that film. Look at that one up there on the hill. Madness. Okay, we are nearly at our destination, guys. But look at these views. You see the harbour bridge just over there. Imagine living in one of these houses. Right on top of the hill. Views of the whole city. It is amazing. The only problem is you can't walk anywhere really because, well, you can go on a walk like I am, but if you need to get to the shops or anything, it's so hilly. Look how steep that hill is. I don't know if you can tell, but it's crazy. Love these garages over there, look. We are nearly there, guys. We have just gone past Taronga Zoo, which is the main zoo here in Sydney, super popular. I've not actually had a chance to go there yet. I would love to go, but I'm waiting for a day off with my two brothers so we can all go together, which will be nice. Apparently you can see giraffes with the harbour bridge in the Opera House, I believe. Something like that. It's supposed to be beautiful, and I'd love to see all the animals. Haven't seen a kangaroo either. This is being in Australia, so I'd love to see a kangaroo. But anyways, that's the main zoo in Sydney, not to be confused with the zoo, the world famous Brisbane Zoo, which of course was started by Steve Irwin and now is run by his family. Would love to go there at some point as well. So we are heading down to, drum roll, Bradley's Head. If you don't know what Bradley's Head is, it's a beautiful like reserve spot. It's actually, I believe, the most popular viewing spot to watch the New Year's fireworks in Sydney. So I can't wait to show you. It's awesome. And the sun's coming out as well, so hopefully it'll look good in the video. I think this is also part of the Bondi to Manly walk. So you can walk all the way from Bondi to Manly, which would be a long walk. I'm not sure how far it is. I'll have to look it up in a minute. But it'll take you all day, I reckon. And I think this is part of it. Bradley's Head Road footpath link. So this is a link down to Bradley's Head. Bradley's Head is part of Sydney Harbour National Park. So we're heading down there now. It's about 15 minutes from our current location at the bottom of kind of Taronga Zoo, all the way down to the end of Bradley's Head, just there. Can you see? There we go. So in the summer, all along this path, there's loads of these water dragons. They're called Eastern water dragons, and like literally there's so many of them. I'll put a photo in here. I went for a run. This is the first time. This is how I discovered Bradley's Head. I went for a run down here and nearly got taken out by loads of them. There's another one. What? I just saw one just back there. This one's much bigger. Oh my gosh, they're everywhere. Okay, so we are going to head down to Bradley's Head in just a moment, which is down that way. But as we go down this path, it takes us down to Athol Bay and Beach. Looks like you can swim down there. So let's have a little see what's down here. I can hear the waves crashing onto the shore. And look at that, sun's coming out now, so beautiful. Should get some nice shots. Wow, check this out. This is a beautiful little hidden gem, isn't it? I've never seen this beach in my life. It's called Atholl Beach. You'll have to correct me if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Look at this. Not a single soul. There's a couple of people just over there doing what I'm doing, I think. Wow, this is so cool. We've got the Opera House, Harbour Bridge. This is a great little hangout spot, especially on a nice day. I wonder how far the tide comes in, whether it comes in all the way. It looks like it might do because there's lots of debris on the edge of the beach here. Looks like things have been washed up. But wow, this is amazing. What a spot. Look at those guys just chilling on the rocks over there. This is like something out of Pirates of the Caribbean. Look at that for a view, eh? Wow, check it out, guys. Look at this. I had no idea that this was here. This is such a cool little beach. Wow, in the summer, this will be a great hidden little spot. I mean, even now, chill out, come down with a book. The weather's good. It's actually 20 degrees today. Although it says it feels like 16, but it definitely doesn't. It definitely feels like 20 degrees. I'm sweating, gonna have to take this jacket off in a minute. Okay, so I've done a little bit of research from my friend ChatGPT. This is Atholl Beach. You say Atholl, not Atholl. I can't remember what I said earlier. But yeah, it's just off the walking track as you are heading down to Bradley's Head. It does say you can swim, although I wouldn't swim because it's in the harbour and there's a bunch of bull sharks. It might be netted off because there's a few red buoys. Maybe that's a net, who knows. Personally, I wouldn't go for a swim in any water that hasn't got a net or has been cleared to say, oh, you can swim in it. But it also says be careful of the tide, so it does come in and out, so don't get trapped, but it's unlikely you get trapped. It's a great little spot. I mean, look at this, no one on the beach. Come down here, top up the tan, come down with your coffee and then head over to Bradley's Head. It's beautiful. This might be a silly idea, but there's a cool little spot just over there on the rocks I quite like to stand on and get a shot with the Opera House and the Harbour Bridge in the background. So we're gonna try and traverse our way over the rocks and make our way over to that little spot. Look at that, sun is out. What a beautiful afternoon. I'm so glad I came out, honestly. There's been a good few days this week where the weather has been terrible and I've just been like, nah, I'm not getting out, but I forced myself today. And it's paid off because the sun is shining. Oh, okay, we're nearly there. Probably not a good idea with all the camera gear. Nice, we made it, come on. Woo! Let's go. Welcome to Sydney, everybody. This is what you get, views like this. Wow, what a great little spot. Got like Spider-Man down here. Well, after that exciting detour, let's head to Bradley's Head. So this is Bradley's Head. We're going to head up there in just a moment, which is a bit more historic. But I wanted to show you this bit. It's like these steps that come down. Lovely cliff face, and you've got a great view of the Harbour Bridge and the Opera House. But this, I believe, was the location for Mission Impossible #2, where they had the villain's house just here. They built like a partition house, a fake house, just here on this bit, like a massive mansion where he lived. And I think I've seen Mission Impossible 2, but not in a long time. I'm a big fan of the newer ones. But I need to rewatch it because apparently it's filmed all in Sydney. You've got the Opera House in it and Bradley's Head and a bunch of other locations. But I mean, look at this for a view. If you are in Sydney, you've got to come down to Bradley's Head on a beautiful sunny day. I mean, it's autumn and the weather's turned lovely. It hasn't been like this, as I say, for 2 weeks we've had lots of rain. But if you get a day like this, it's absolutely beautiful. Got a little photo shoot going on just down there on that little pier bit. Tiny little beach and great views of the whole city. Look at that, we've got the ferry going past as well. They've been a little bit naughty over there, crossing that railing to get some photos with their baby. But hey, fair play to them. Got to get that shot, right? So this little bit is called Bradley's Head Beach, just down here. Beware of submerged objects, shallow water, unexpected large waves. I mean, I don't know who's swimming around here, I've got to be honest with you, but clearly people do. It does look quite inviting today. Super clear water in the harbour. But yeah, maybe a little dip just there, but I definitely wouldn't go swimming. Too many of those nasty little bull sharks for my liking. Right, let's head onto the beach and I'm going to take you up to Bradley's Head Point, which is where the historic stuff is. I'm so cultured, aren't I? Look at the historic stuff. Look, there it is. So, I mean, look at that. What a view, honestly. Woof! Oh, this has made my day. I love just coming out for a walk, especially when the sun is shining. It just makes all the difference. This is what Sydney's all about, these beautiful walks, beautiful views, and of course the coffee. My mum and grandma are planning on coming out later on in the year in the summer, and I know they're watching, so Mum, look, this is where you're going to be in a few months at the end of the year on this beach, soaking up the views. Opera House, Harbour Bridge. We'll also be going on one of those ferries as well. Maybe I'll even do the Bondi to Manly walk with them. I've just looked it up and it's 50 miles from Bondi to Manly. I've no idea how long that would take to walk, but it'd take a bloody long time, let me tell you that. So Bradley's Head is a scenic headland in Sydney's Harbour National Park, which is where we are. And it's got, as you can see, some of the best views of the Opera House, of the Skyline and the Harbour Bridge in all of Sydney. It is named after Lieutenant William Bradley, a First Fleet officer who helped map Sydney Harbour in 1788. The site features historic military relics, including the iconic HMAS Sydney mast, marking its past as a key harbour defence point. It's also popular for walking, filming locations, and as you can see, we've just done one of the bush trails. All the lookouts, the ferries passing, it's just got such cinematic views. A must-see location if you are coming to Sydney, but I feel like you do have to have a sunny day, so always check the weather. I just got lucky today. It said it was going to be cloudy and rainy all day today, but the sun is shining. Oh, and the good thing is they've got toilets here, so if you do walk all this way and you need the toilet, they got loos. So if you come down left of the mast, just up there, there's this little footpath which takes you down to this beautiful little lighthouse. I'm not sure the historic significance of this lighthouse, but it's very nice. It is a little bit ropey getting down here though. This is the first time I've done it, I must admit. So we'll see how we go. It's not too bad, to be fair. Just got to be careful and hope that it's not too slippery, but make sure you're with someone else. And look at this, then you're at this beautiful little lighthouse, all to yourself. I mean, look at that. I wish I had my cameraman with me now. When I say that, I mean my little brother, so he could have taken a photo of me on this lighthouse, but I'll have to take him here and get some shots. But what a view, eh? Look at that. Woo. So I think I'm going to end the vlog here then, team. I've had the absolute best day ever. If you have enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Loads more videos coming on the way. And yeah, if you've not been to Sydney, then I hope this inspires you to come. Lots of love to all my friends and family at home if you're watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Woo!